What do we have for Leo? The Three of Cups reversed. Okay, overindulging. Gossip with a group of people. The Six of Cups. You could be gossiping about the past. You could be stuck in the past. You could be nostalgic over this, reminiscing. And then we have the Five of Wands. So conflict, competition, rivalry, tension. Okay, well, let's go with the Six of Cups. Talk to me about this nostalgia for Leo. Okay, so a disregard for consequences. Okay, the Knight of Swords is the Knight of communication. Okay, so I feel like someone could have talked a lot, gossiped a lot. Okay, without regard for consequences. This could have created this conflict here. Okay, this could involve people from the past, family. Yeah, there's resentment here. Okay, with people from the past. There could be a desire to amend, okay, but you could be struggling with inner conflict. All right, I feel like you're struggling with inner conflict, and then on the outside, right, there's the conflict, there's the rivalry, there's the competition. One more for the Six of Cups. The Fool reversed. Someone was foolish. They made bad decisions. Okay, was this you or was this done to you? Someone made foolish, naive, reckless, risky decisions. Okay, or acted this way. So for the Three of Cups reversed, the gossip with this crowd. Can you talk to me about this? Okay, about a Queen of Wands energy. Someone that is very good looking, courageous, confident, independent, very fiery. Okay. Okay. What else for the Three of Cups reversed? And the Queen of Wands? Judgment was called. Okay. Judgment was called. Reckoning. What else for the Three of Cups reversed? This Queen of Wands and Judgment, please. And we have the Hangman. Okay, so I feel like there could be a sense of letting go, of viewing things from a different perspective. Okay, there could be like some type of enlightenment, some type of new perspective. Okay, I feel like this could have been done through like the divine. I feel like the divine called judgment on here. Okay, on this gossip, on this foolishness, whatever this was. Which brings me to the Five of Wands. Competition, rivalry, jealousy, envy, tension, strife. The King of Wands. Okay, so this is fire energy. All right, this could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is definitely a fire sign. All right, this is someone that is like a natural leader, okay? Someone very confident, very, hi, I'm here. How's it going, everyone? Has to be the center of attention, okay? This individual is very good looking, okay? Career focused. This could be an entrepreneur, didn't have to be. Okay, what else? We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so the Ten of Wands reversed. All right. So dropping the burden, huh? Yeah, so I feel like you're dropping the burden of this conflict. Dropping the burden of this conflict. And you're planning something, Leo, or someone's planning something toward you. Okay, with the Two of Wands. This could talk about, you know, planning towards progress, or just saying, fuck it, let it burn. Okay? Because that's just how the King of Wands is. Yeah. He overcomes challenges. Okay? So, what side of the coin are you on? All right, for Leo, 3 cards, please. Houses and/or horoscopes. Neptune, first house, and the second house. So the second house is about your money, your resources, your income, purchases. Okay. Your first house, so your vibe, your appearance, your identity. Okay. And then we have Neptune. So with Neptune, we have the subconscious, spirituality, your psyche. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. So with Judgment and the Hangman, I feel like someone's talking to you. Okay. You could be getting intuitive nudges. Don't ignore them. True intentions for this reading. Whoa. Apology. I'm not yet over what happened, but an apology could begin to mend things. What did we say with that 5 of Swords reversed, right? A desire to reconcile. But you're fighting yourself, it almost feels like. There's a mask here. I feel a mask. Like there is 2 sides to this energy. There's what you really want to happen, okay? And what you're showing people. Finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. I will see you next week. Bye.